Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 and how do you do? Welcome, welcome. Thirsty. Um, for those of you who are watching live, yes, wonderful. Let's play, why don't we? For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, I love it. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on. Letitia, good morning, honey. Good morning. For those of you who will, for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road, I appreciate each one of you, however it is that you show up in this space. I'm grateful that you're showing up in the space. I am absolutely grateful. Good morning, Delasper. Good morning, sunshine. Back to you too. Thank you. So, so why 5 a.m.? Oh my God. Because I am grateful. I am grateful, thankful, appreciative. I am absolutely elated. I'm just happy. I am happy. So why 5 a.m.? Because I'm thankful. And so I've shared, over the last 3 months, there's been a lot going on with this situation that I'm in. And actually it's gotten worse, but some things have shifted for me. So I don't carry the weight that I was carrying for those 3 months. I am a happy camper. I am super duper duper elatedly happy about that. Although the situation is a trip. And one of the things that I wanted to ask you is during this, so this is what I'm thankful for today. You all know this week we celebrate Thanksgiving. I celebrate Thanksgiving this week. And it is an opportunity for family to come together. Anybody who knows me, the season of gratitude, gratefulness, and thankfulness, yes. Anyone who knows me knows that I treasure people, all people. But of course, those who hold special places in my life because we're family, because we're chosen family, because whatever, it is my intention to be together. And I'm grateful for every opportunity we have to be together because, we don't do that so often these days. And so I have endeavored to hold the tradition of making sure that family comes together on the holidays. And Thanksgiving has been kind of my holiday that I host. Oh God, probably for 20 since when did we 2000 when this boy was born 85 I don't know 93 I don't know 93 or something like that. So it's been a lot of years. And so I'm grateful that the tradition still holds and we still get to come together, and it looks different, but you've got to be grateful for what you have, right? And don't get caught up in what isn't, and leave it at that. And so I am beyond grateful for the opportunity to come together, and to Yeah, to come together and to have a great time together. So that's one thing that I'm grateful for that. That the tradition continues. And look, I've had to make some adjustments over the years because different things happen, right? And when families shift, there are those who shift what they're doing. I'm not one of those. I'm not. I don't shift. I stay because I believe in the importance of it. So I'm not a shifter. I'm a stayer. And you can bet on me that we're going to do what it is that we do yearly. And I'm grateful for that part in my life. So, other thing that I'm thankful for, is so this one just dropped in my spirit. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it for whatever reason. So I got back to my semi-normal body weight. So if you look, so a few weeks starting probably in September, my face got more puffy, like these weren't as defined. That's when this leaves, I done picked up pounds. And it was a lot, probably about 40. Hey, Brian. Hey, sis. So good to see you. I'll see you in a few days. I gotta remember what lists so I can tell you what to save me. put me something to the side. So I so I'm grateful that I was able to catch it, and it's a journey, and I love the journey because in all of my previous journeys, I would have never been able to catch it. And I would have had, yes, we have a busy week. We do. We do. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. I wouldn't have been able to catch it. And so I am grateful that I'm able to catch it the way I needed to. And so that's that. And I'm elated. And so I was able to prepare for Thanksgiving eating and things like that. Now, the big thing, I don't know, all of it's big, is that what I want to ask you is what are your self-soothing tools, self-soothing strategies, self-soothing techniques, right? Um, and I ask that because I have really had to utilize mine over these last 3 months as things got increasingly, worse with the situation that I was navigating. And so I literally had to be so intentional because it did not feel good. It did not feel good. Like, I don't live the kind of life where I have a lot of low frequency feelings, right? So if you study, I can't think of his name. He was a genius. He was a genius. But he basically put feelings to a range, a number from 0 to 1,000. And those, and the lower frequencies, the feelings under the 200 number are the lower vibrating feelings. And so those are the heavier feelings. And I don't typically engage in those lower ranges. Those are feelings that he says, basically you have to use force when you resonate in that range. And the other range above 200 is power. And I usually hover or land in those upper range feelings. Lower range, upper range. I think that's a good way to say it. So, it's been, so I've had some heavy feelings in the last, few months or whatever. And I had to navigate to keep those lifted. Get back up there, girl. Get back up there. Where you get back up there? Nope. Get back up there. Nope. Get back. So my Christmas decorations are triple, duple, quadruple, especially for this time of the year. They like 3 days before Christmas. Got the decorations. I mean, pulled out all the stops. They on 20, not even 10. They on 20. Good morning, Judith. Good morning. So good to see you, honey. They on 20, okay? Christmas decorations up to wazoo. And this is the first year that I've gotten up the leaves, because we usually hire somebody to do it. But, it's been difficult finding someone to be consistent and whatever. And one day my mind was like, you could do that. Well, it was because my spirit was telling my mind, she needs this. Because I'm going to tell you, I am lazy with Christmas. Like, Frank, you got to at least have up a black Santa Claus. So I went out one day. There were piles and piles. My husband had blown them with the blower into piles, and my mind kept saying, you could do it, you could do it, you could do it, you could do it. Because we have, like, literally, when it's all said and done, we probably have 200 bags of leaves. Let me see. We have 50, 100, at least 170. You are the biggest smile on the, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we go out and we start getting up leaves, and I discover I am good at it. Not only am I good at it, but if you know anything about dopamine is one of the feel-good emotions. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. Look it up. Feel-good emotions. If you need to feel good, figure out a way to release those bad boys in your brain, to release those chemicals. And when every bag I got up, I got better and better and better and better and better at it. And I was like, and I'm a systems person. Like, give me a moment and if I can stay with it, I'm gonna make it efficient. And so look. So so my husband and I, we got up 80 bags. I don't remember how long it took, but we got up 80 bags. And then yesterday, so things kept happening, right? And I needed to feel good. So now that I'm good at it and I got a system and I know how to go fast, y'all see my excitement about getting up leaves. My niece was like, Auntie Kathy, something wrong with you. She was like, I don't know what it is. What you mean you like getting up leaves? I do. And so we have this middle lot where we got tons of trees. And it was just field of leaves. The overflow of leaves was, my husband blew them in there. So I'm looking over there and I'm looking over there. And so when other people were getting up our leaves, like under the bushes, like they never really get it out. Always. So I've been in there digging, bending over. So many things that I'm grateful for, that I can bend over, that is 60 years old, haven't been 100 pounds overweight most of my adult life, that I can do all that with the weight that I can be in, and I can pick up and I can carry, that I'm strong in my body, and that. So I'm thankful for all of these things, right? So I got to my bed, inside the bushes. There's no leaves, and I'm a little OCD about stuff too. And so I'm in there, and I'm here on one leaf. Let me get so got all of that, dug it up. So yesterday, I was like, I want to tackle these other leaves. And so I told myself that I'm getting up. Good morning, cousin. to you, new job or something off the bucket list. Cause yes, thank you. And so I said, we're gonna get up at 6 a.m, but it's still dark at 6, right? So I was up there at 7. And what was it? 50? I think it was 55 bags later. 3 hours, 7 to 10 without stop. Almost done. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see you. Talitha. Good morning, Talitha. 55 bags later, nonstop. Only reason I had to stop because I had to get to church. 3 hours, 55 bags later, I was almost done. And I am itching to get out there this morning. So I think I got about 10 bags worth of leaves left, maybe 15. And you do the math. So I can do almost 7 bags an hour. Is it so or something? Anyway, either way, I like it. I'm grateful for so many reasons that I could do it, that I want to do it, that I'm motivated to do it, and that's the same thing, and that I can afford the bags. I have all the equipment. I have land to get it off on, that I'm able. Thank you, Letitia. That I'm able to see something different. That me and my honey was able to get them up together like we've never done that before. And so it was just a wonderful, wonderful experience. Wonderful. And then I was able to spend time with Mandy. Was it yesterday, day before yesterday, because we're preparing for Thanksgiving. So I'm unloading on what I'm grateful for. So I have an amazing, amazing daughter-in-law. She is amazing. When I always say that Kim, my son, picked her for me, because it is like a wonderful mother-daughter relationship, like I birthed her, right? And so it's seamless, the word? It's effortless. I have to have a Toro vacuum with a blower, the best equipment ever. I gave it to my brother many years ago. I used to have, oh wow, okay, a Toro vacuum with a blower. All right, we might have to see what that's about. Thank you, Brian. But yeah, it's effortless. It is effortless. And so we spent day before yesterday together, picking up final Thanksgiving things, and then went over there. And I've been going over Fridays after the broadcast. The broadcast is a plug for the broadcast, to help get their home together, because their home is larger than mine. So instead of hosting, I've always hosted at my home, so now we're hosting at their home. So it's been wonderful to get to see them more often, Kim and Amanda. And then yesterday. So then yesterday we spent, ended the evening together. And I just love this life of mine. I 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 love it. 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 I love this life of mine. Yes. I am grateful for you too. I'm grateful for you being here. I'm grateful to be able to chat with you. I'm grateful that we get to do life together. I am grateful that you are doing you. And I love you. I really do. I look forward to spending more and more time together. And you all have a magnificent week, and find some reasons to be thankful and say them out loud. We need to say them out loud so that we can experience them 3 times. We have to think it in order to say it. We say it, and so it comes out of our mouth. And when we say it, then we hear it. So 3, we speak it, we think it, we hear it when we say it out loud. So whatever you are thankful for, speak it out into the atmosphere. I love you. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You don't have the right. Go be amazing, because you are anyway. Bye-bye.